where the going gets tough. You are here. Oh. Little froggy. Lily pads. Ooh, 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 ooh. I gotta catch up the unicorn, but I gotta do this. I gotta follow that white blaze. Katahdin. Day 121. Katahdin. Alright, we've been kind of hustling here. The skeets are biting, so we got up and started running and called the hostel. You know, we're getting our resupply there. And then we have a road walk, Unicorn?
Yep, to get into Hanover, New Hampshire, we have about a 3-mile road walk.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So,
it'll be a good Nero for
yeah.
us.
It will probably be a short mileage day. We crossed yesterday to do it, get some resupply, you know, jump in the shower, get some good food. I think that's it. So, you know how it is. Sometimes we just take a couple clips of birds, but let's see what the rest of the morning has in store for Unicorn and Randall. Let's go. There's a blue-headed vireo back there behind an American robin. You can hear it faintly in the background. I'll put the ID up. It's subtle, the blue-headed vireo. Just came from there. Please stay on path, it says. And then there's a road walk down here. I guess this is a pretty long road walk. Just wanted to show you what we have to do here in a little bit. I'm not gonna make you put up with my squeaky shoes. We'll go through the whole shoe review and the new shoe drop and what happens at the end of these ATR 6s Hokas at the end of their life. So far they've been good, keeping the feet good, but let's talk about build quality, weight packability, and function eventually. All my experiences on the ATR 6. Catch you on the flip. This is the crossing, right? Unicorn! Hold up. Hold up. Where's the crossing? Where's the line? Oh, it's right here. I didn't know it was right there. Vermont, New Hampshire.
Woo!
Let's do a quick border kiss.
A little border kiss?
Boom, cross state, let's do it. Okay.
Awesome.
This is awesome. We're gonna catch some food. We're gonna catch a Nero and see what the rest of the day has for Randall and Unicorn. We did it.
121.
Hey, Vermont, you were rough. Vermont, you were rough. We love you. Time to hit New Hampshire, baby. Let's go. Hey, we're at Thru's. We're gonna get a complimentary baked donut. We're gonna get a donut. Looking for thru hikers, so they recognize the thru hikers here at Dartmouth on Dartmouth College, right?
Yeah, that's right.
This is cool. Thru's, straight up. Hit it. We're gonna get some food. We're gonna show you what we're getting.
It's really nice right now.
All right, we just came off of Lou's, went to the post office. Now we're following White Blaze. Stopped to get some tea for Unicorn. We'll put some of those pictures up at the end. For you, what was that place called? For you what? For you bubble tea. I'm really full. I'm getting like food coma. I had the chicken and waffles and chicken soup. Oh, more food to go. Dartmouth College is here. We had some good conversations inside that post office. Husband wants to do the PCT and the AT. Beautiful family. Hello. Hello, hello. I forgot your name though. It's a good conversation. All right, we're gonna continue down here to get picked up by the hostel. Again, following White Blaze. Believe it or not, once again, this is Appalachian Trail. Official Appalachian Trail. All right, let's do it.
All right.
Just like tapping Katahdin, day 121. That's right. Today's about Katahdin, right? Look, 121. Don't see me toss it. This is what we're doing. We're in a semi-private. It's got 4 bunkers, or 4 beds. I'm sorry, no bunk beds. Odin's right over there in the private room. But right now it looks like there's nobody else in here. So Unicorn over there, rental right here. And pack exploded. I'm about to get ready to do laundry, shower, laundry, do all that. But it has been a great experience here. The hostel set up really nicely. It really is. There's a wonderful area. Let's see, maybe I can just take you on a quick tour here before I'm getting ready. I'm getting sidetracked. Unicorn's gonna yell at me. I'm gonna be late doing everything. Here's that hallway. Shows some of the shoes are still squeaking. We'll go through that in a minute. There it is. Here's the downstairs.
Yes, it is.
Like that. Here's the laundry area. This is the laundry area's right here. Boom. Coming through, here's the wall. Oop, I almost tripped. Here's the gains in elevation coming Nobo from Georgia. This is a beautiful drawing. Just to let everyone know, because I don't really go through elevation gains and losses on the channel, but just to give you a check. Odin was talking about like the gains are getting crazier at the end. Like again, I don't really get technical on the side, so friends and family that are watching from the beginning, Georgia, they count Springer. Again, we left from Amicalola, not official, right? Amicalola's over here somewhere. Springer is the official start. As you can see, the gains and losses. I think what the statistics was that more gain, enough gains and losses equals 17 times doing Mount Everest. I don't know what the crazy number is, but in terms of gains and losses, look, just up, down, boom. That's why Unicorn is, I don't want to screenshot it because she's like, what are you doing over here? You're going up and down, but some of the ups and downs, certainly Harper's Ferry. Odin, where are we? Here, brother. Where do I saw? Okay, here it is, up and down. We're right here. So we're gonna have a massive up, Odin, on the way out. Oh, you're laughing. So this is, so that's just, oh wow. That's where we gotta drop trekking poles, right? They said you're dropping trekking poles here. Yeah, and then Washington's the one that's tricky, that always has that tricky weather. It's the most random weather, I guess, in the nation. But this is where Blacklight says that we're probably gonna drop trekking poles for 3 miles. And it's gonna take us quite a bit to do it. But he says,
and there's snow up there today.
There's snow up there today, Odin?
Odin, there's snow up there today.
Today. There was snow. So that's why we're not rushing. That's why we're kind of taking our time. You know what I mean?
I'm not dressed for hiking.
Yeah, I'm not rushing to Mount Washington. You guys see Mount Washington on the news. And this, again, let's start from where we're here. We have to hit that down here. Boom, boom, boom. This is Maine? Yeah.
Yes.
New Hampshire, I'm sorry. New Hampshire's down here. Maine. Boom. Look at that thermostat. Old Blue, Saddleback, Spalding, boom, boom, boom. And then the final ascent of Katahdin. You know, and we didn't go through this, but Odin, you left on the same. You left February 16th.
Yep.
We're like dark.
16th.
We're like dark over there. We can't see you. You left that
16th
16th.
of February with you.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. So we're just living happiest no time. I'm sorry. What's the name of this hostel again?
Happy Adventure.
What was the name of this hostel again, brother?
Hanover Adventure.
Hanover Adventures.
Hanover Adventure Tours.
Hanover Adventure Tours.
Yep, Hat. We just call it Hat Hostel.
Hat. So yeah, come check it out. I'll get the information up later. I think this is a beautiful drawing on the wall because I'm a visual learner. When I read it on paper, it's just whatever. But let's take another look at this. I think this is very interesting, so we can kind of get a visual of what we've done here. Wow. Georgia, North Carolina. Let's give a shout out to Hawk. Georgia, check. Craig always does this on his channel. Georgia, check. North Carolina, check. North Carolina, Tennessee, check. Virginia, check. West Virginia, check. Maryland, check. Pennsylvania, check. New Jersey, check. New York, check. Connecticut, check. Massachusetts, check. And pretty soon, we did cross today. Vermont, check. And then we're on to New Hampshire. New Hampshire and Maine, that's it. I forgot we tapped today. We crossed. So it's looking good. We're healthy and happy. Unicorn's doing well. Odin's doing well. The Bubble's doing well. We're going to continue northbound so we can finish right here. The Appalachian Trail. Memories, experiences, great people, great times. That's why we do it. That's why we love AT. Catch you on the flip. Boom. 121. Could you believe it? 121. Where? We're out in the woods. How many miles, Unicorn?
About 8.5. 8.5. Maybe about 5 of that was trail mile, and then about 3 of that was road walking into town.
Yeah, sorry about the AC. We got it blowing right now. Maybe I can shut it off for this. Let's talk about that second big branch. What happened, Unicorn?
We had another one fall really close to us, a branch. That one was really close to the trail, right behind us. Like, right behind us. We turned around and we just saw everything kind of waving back into its original place. It's branches now that are falling. Big ones though.
Yeah, it was scary.
Would still hurt.
Edward Wilcox. He wants to know how the shoes and the filter are doing. We'll talk about the shoes tomorrow. Edward. Let's talk about the filter. Be free. I don't want to get into a build quality, weight, packability, and function. And I want to test out the platypus as well. Do a trio comparison of all three. But right now, I think it's good. You just have to buy another one. Like if you're going to use Be Free on the ET, you're going to buy one and then maybe buy another one. That's how I look at it. And there's so many places where you can do that. That's how I'm just going to talk about the Be Free. You get rid of a bottle and a lot of nonsense at the Sawyer, and I feel like once it starts losing its steam, like Skirka said this way back, Andrew Skirka, way back when the Be Free first came out, said eventually it's going to lower its flow.
It slows down.
So Skirka was dead on many, many moons ago. And I wouldn't carry it on any other trail besides the AT. I don't think I would take it back on the PCT. And I don't think I would take it on the CDT. But I think I would take it on the ET again if I did the ET again. That's how I feel about the Be Free. In a nutshell. But we'll see, because we're not done with the hike yet, and we switched around Marion, Georgia. We got it at Coach's.
It's so easy to collect water with.
Yeah.
And to use as a place to transport water. You can just easily collect and then filter. It It struggles when it clogs up. Besides that, it's a great filter.
That's a good point, because there's a lot of times where you can hold that ring on that Be Free. There's a lot of times where you can hold that on a lip or a rock or a
It just
leaf,
feels so easy.
and you press down on it, and you put that pressure on that leaf, and it comes in nicely. Good point. I mean, we can break it down, when we do a full gear review. But right now, I don't think.
The flow slowed down a little
Yeah,
bit. We've had it for a while now.
It's not perfect, and the Sawyer's is
still works.
big Sawyer's, just the packability is just.
Or maybe it feels like it's slower because now there's more mosquitoes, and that maybe there's a time warp situation going on. You just feel more frantic.
Yeah, I think it's just like fishing too. Like when you fish top or bottom, top you're like action, and you fish bottom and you're kind of patient. Like sometimes I feel like when you're squeezing a Sawyer, it's like you're really actively doing something. You're crunching, you're
the
moving.
ball.
There's an unscrew. There's more movement where Be Free.
Be Free, it just kind of gets smaller.
And the swirl isn't really a direct swirl. It's kind of like
And
this
yeah,
offset.
Squeezing a bag is a different feel than a bottle.
Yeah, and it's an offset squirt. It's like it kind of dangles sometimes.
But then it doesn't drip like the Sawyer does.
Yeah.
It stays nice and dry and clean.
We're gonna have to do a really in-depth review on that. But Edward Wilcox, very good question. Certainly that review is coming up. Exciting times ahead. And you click the subscribe button. Thank you to my sister Chris.
Thank you. M&Ms are my favorite.
She is the reason why all my black ATR 6s are getting to me, and the sole reason why, not just the sole reason, the squeaky sole reason, the sole reason why these coasters keep coming. So we got a few more coasters. The coasters will not be for sale when the Shopify store opens on YouTube.
These are actually the last of the coasters.
Yeah, so they're not going to be on for sale. So we'll probably have shirts up there and stickers and some stuff. I was talking to Coach about it, Marion, through Shopify and YouTube. We'll probably pop that up, but the coasters are not for sale. So whoever gets the coasters, you're part of the Secret Coaster Club. Lucky you. We're talking about how tough we are lately. We're just really enjoying the moment. I was just talking to Holdfast downstairs about when he thinks we're going to tab, and he said he gave me a date in July, and I looked at my calendar and I actually got kind of sad.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Yeah, as much as we struggled, we've been struggling, it's pretty sad. And there's no guarantee we'll get to the end still. We still have a ways to go. There's still a lot to do. But yeah, it's gonna end. I guess that's why people do it again and again and again. So yeah, we don't have a problem with taking it slower, letting our bodies repair at a better rate, because we don't necessarily have a timeline. So I think taking this approach and kind of soaking it in here near the end, I don't know, I think we earned it. You know what I mean? We were pretty strict and disciplined.
We stayed disciplined a
lot
lot of times.
Yeah, we did. We didn't
I think now we're really starting to sit back and reflect. And
yeah, we're reflecting while we're on trail. Be like, hey, have we been putting our heads down too fast? And are we flying too fast, faster than what we thought? But we're going at a good rate. We take, we have fun during the day. We stop. We, try to get some shots. And, so we're having a good time. But yeah, we're certainly not breezing through. We're certainly not wanting to do that. The theme of the day was Katahdin. I mean, Katahdin, and then Katahdin. It's telling us it's ready. We're ready. Katahdin's on our mind. A little mural on the ground, and we get put in Katahdin's room. So
this is the Katahdin room.
I think that we're ready for it. The quest to Katahdin. I'm dreaming about it. I know I'm supposed to really enjoy New Hampshire. We don't know a lot about these northern states in Maine. Unicorn and I don't have a lot of experience in these northern states for any reason. Even business-wise, it's like hotel, meeting, and then home. It's really not much. So we want to experience these states, but I can't help but think about Katahdin at this point. So, yeah. It would be nice, if we can get there. It's still a dream at this point. You just walk and you're just hitting mile points, and it seems like it's never going to end sometimes. But it's been a great ride. Really enjoyed, doing the videos and everything else, day to day. We have, probably less than, I'd say less than 50 days left. You know, I don't want to put a mile number on it, but, you know, end of July looks like possibly. Or mid-July, depending upon how bad you want to crush. But it looks like we're slowing down. So thanks for watching. This is the serious side of me now. We're not singing songs. We're talking about end of hikes and being serious and reflecting. And, you know, I have feelings. My feet don't stink and I don't poop, but I do have feelings. Anyway, so we had a lovely crowd out there today. We really did. We had some good times. But anyway, we're going to get ready to put our food away and get ready to go to bed and get ready for day 122, which could be some rest. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. We like it here. We're actually in a room of 4 beds. There's 1 bed here, just a bed, 2 more. It's a semi-private. And no one else is here. So I'm going to take a chance to kind of sprawl out, get the food, put it in the bag, get some editing done, relax, and really rest, and enjoy the night.
It's very comfortable here.
It is.
This is a really nice spot.
It is. Okay. So everyone, I hope you had a good time reflecting with us today. You know, if you were here, I would hold your hand. You know, it's like a kumbaya moment. I can have a kumbaya moment. I don't always have to be joking around. I can have a kumbaya moment. It's my kumbaya moment.
Okay.
Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. You know the song?
I know the song, yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
On that note.
yeah, I just thought to myself, like maybe, but we'll talk about those lyrics later. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging with us and supporting us. It's really meant a lot, your comments and everyone watching and joking along with us, and it's helping us along the way. So we're going to continue northbound. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. There's a lot of rain in the forecast, like 3 inches of rain in the forecast. So we might zero. We actually might zero because it's like 10 days of sunny after that. You know, we just got these shoes. Like, I just want dry shoes for a day.
They still smell new and nice.
I mean, like, frothy feet. Cow pastures and frothy feet. That's not fun. That's not happiest known time, frothy feet. That scarred me for life. Looking down after the ice cream place wasn't open, and you're like, the ice cream place isn't open, we're too early. I'm like, all right, let's just turn around. We just walked like 0.3 for no reason. And I looked down, and my feet were frothing. And I just...
It was bubbly like soap, but there was definitely no soap in your shoe.
Scarring.
So, maybe some slug slime?
Yeah.
That's what we think.
I got the frothy foot blues.
Slug slime sadness.
They're fine though. I cleaned them. My feet are still shiny. Okay. Anyway, everyone, we're gonna get ready to go. I'm gonna get ready to smash this banana. This is how the outro is gonna go. Banana. Boom! Day 121. It is June 16th. I'm hanging out here at HAT. It stands for... What does that stand for?
Hanover Adventure Tours and
Yeah,
Hostel.
I'm sorry. I've got the mic on here. I've got 2 mics on. We have a pretty important interview. We went 1, 2, 3, 4 back here. So we got the mics out today. It's special. It is a very special day. We're going to turn around here, and I'm going to hand the mic, and we're going to hand the mic from person to person, and we're going to answer questions just like that. 1, 2, 3. Okay? How you doing, Unicorn? Okay, so who do we have here?
Okay.
Okay, right there. Just
Hi there, I'm just Heather, and I'm from North Carolina.
okay. And just Heather, we're talking about trails and different trails that we've hiked
Yes.
and all that fun stuff. What is the one food that you believe that you can fall back on, your clutch food? And this is a PG channel, so you know, gotta watch the F-bombs, honey.
Okay, that's good to know before
Okay.
I set out on this endeavor.
Okay, I'm just joking, everyone. She doesn't curse. We were just talking about she's very
I
polite.
never curse.
She's
ever.
absolutely PG.
Absolutely. Probably it would be the Backpackers Pantry mac and cheese. But my dream trail food would be that there was a person standing there with like baguette and like a beautiful fresh goat cheese and some strawberries and like a fresh Côte Giron. And I would be eating like really beautiful and lovely food, ideally, and not the garbage we generally eat on trail, like Fritos and peanut M&Ms. So that is my dream trail food.
That is awesome. That is a great answer. You probably sound so awesome over the mic and so close and so sensual because the cars are coming by. We can hear you so clearly.
Indeed.
Thank you so very much for that rich answer. If you can pass the mic over here to the next person, that would be great.
Samantha.
Hey.
Okay. So I'm gonna talk about this individual right here, and you can hear her very clearly, right? Check 1, 2. Okay, so your first trail name was what? What
Wrong
was
Way.
It was Wrong Way. We didn't like that, did we?
No, I don't
And then,
like
so
that.
what was the second trail name?
Right Way.
Right Way.
Yeah.
So you're gonna stick with Right Way?
No, I don't know.
No, you don't know.
Probably
So
not.
it's Nat.
Yeah.
I think that your trail name,
Yeah.
which would be tough to write out over and over, would be Renaissance. I don't know how to spell Renaissance.
Me either. I
So
couldn't
I don't
be
know how
able
to
to
spell
do
it.
that.
But I think you should be Renaissance. That way you can't be boxed in.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
think
so
about it.
so anyway, Right Way.
Yeah.
We call you Right Way. Okay, so
Yeah.
what do you think your fallback food is?
Okay, so if I had to choose a food, I would choose a tortilla wrap with some bacon and some cheese
Yeah.
and some green onions chopped in that.
You like the
Yum.
green onions.
I love green onions.
That is awesome. That is
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
a great answer. Thank you so much for participating.
Yes.
If you can pass that mic over to our next friend right there. He's looking stuff up on the internet. He's looking, dude. Listen. Hey, listen. We just got done talking. I'm gonna bust on him. TLC, right? I'm gonna take his thunder. We just got done talking about it. He's like, oh, I did this at the Grand Canyon, and I bicycled backwards up that mountain, and so he has a lot of experience, and we're asking him his favorite food, and he's looking up on the internet. Cheater. Anyway, so,
How would the internet know what my favorite food is?
Indeed. So what do you think? You do have a lot of experience. So all jokes aside, you were telling me about your travels and your sons and what they do, and that's awesome that you live happiest known time with your sons. That's what the channel is really about. I joke around a lot, but it's about this moment. It's about all of us here embodying the moment. We're all healthy and happy. What is your fallback food, TLC?
I love M&Ms.
Wow.
I mean, we've packed a lot of our own food on this, and you can find so much on Amazon. All the doomsday preppers have reviewed it all. When you go out and look for freeze-dried food, they'll have 5,000 reviews on these things. So we put some menus together. So I've got red beans and rice.
Right.
I've got chicken and rice.
Right.
I've got potatoes and ground beef. It's good, and you try to stay light.
That's awesome. That's a great answer. If you could pass that hot mic over to your left.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? This is a great time we're having here, sister. What do you think? We got everyone out here having a good time?
I'd say so.
We're all healthy and happy? What do you think?
Yes, we sure are.
Trail name?
My trail name is Meta.
Okay, Meta, we've seen your name in the books.
Only good things, I hope.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I wrote them.
Yes.
I don't know that it's good.
Yeah, you're
but
signing the logbook. So what do you think
they're
here's your clutch food, something you fall back on,
Yeah, it would have to be Haichu candy and the tropical medley, specifically.
Haichu, the tropical medley. Okay, tropical medley.
Amazing little boost before a hill, ultralight, individually wrapped for those hot days.
Yeah.
You can't go wrong.
Okay, so before we go 1, 2, 3 and happiest known time it, because we're on 3, we're gonna go happiest known time. We're gonna go back, we got a trick question. I told everyone. Toilet paper, do you fold or do you squeeze it? Are you a folder?
I roll it like this.
You roll it.
Yeah.
Another roller like Bath, because
Yeah.
Bath said he rolled it. Remember when Bath said he rolled it?
Civilized.
Yeah.
There's no mic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I got it. I got the Doppler effect.
Yeah,
So
I roll it
so Heather,
in a civilized manner.
in a civilized
we
manner.
live in a society.
Yes. So you do roll it.
Yes.
I squeeze it. I'm feral.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
I'm a folder.
Folder.
Yeah,
Folder.
works for me.
I love the
I'm
hot
gonna say
mic.
I'm not a scruncher.
You're not a scruncher.
So otherwise it can be a little creative, but it's usually pretty tidy.
Yeah. And here and unicorn, we have to reaffirm.
I use the bidet in just a couple sheets.
Use a bidet and a couple sheets. And you know what?
I have a bidet with me too.
Yeah. And everybody knows, double mic, I don't poop. Right. And my feet don't stink.
Yes, they do.
Huh? You can tell Chef that. Okay, so anyway, hey, everyone, thank you very much. On the count of 3, we're gonna go happiest known time, everyone. 1, 2, 3. Happiest known time.